nice is it to play with a solid second unit backing you up?
BA, it's a relief for everyone involved, being able to consistently rotate fresh guys in and keep stars rested. It's a huge boost for a team.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Ivica Zubac's out there with P.J. Tucker, and it's Harden in at the point guard position. Now here's Monk. The three. It's rebounded by Zubac.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Out to Leonard. Outside Harden. Pass to Zubac. Back to Harden. Outside Tucker. 6 on the shot clock. Tucker with a screen. Here's Leonard. Driving to the basket. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Fox finds Barnes. To the middle. The shot. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by Sabonis.
I like Murray's shot selection, especially when he's this close to the rim.
It's George with the drive. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Looking back to last season, Smitty, the Clippers were as busy as anyone at the trade deadline.
Well, they came into the season with high hopes, BA, but midway through, they saw the changes had to be made. It didn't translate to playoff success, but they gave it a shot.
Nails it from 3.
When Barnes has space to fire from deep, you usually just assume it's going in. Very dangerous from outside.
Harden from outside. He buries it from 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Monk, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Pass to Murray. Outside Monk.
And people have criticized Harden for his defense before, but the truth is he's showing tons of improvement in this area.
Now here's Zubac. Leonard looking over the floor. Monk with a steal. Now the Kings in transition. And it's Fox with the jam.
Lift off there for Fox, showing how high up he can get.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Harden. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Murray. Outside Barnes. Back to Murray. Shoots. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. Barnes has got 5.
The determination from Barnes. He never gives up on the offensive glass.
Here's George. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Barnes goes in. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Got to give credit to Barnes there. Masterful job collecting speed on the drive and punching it through the basket.
Pass to George. Zubac with a screen on Monk. Here's George. Outside for Harden. Nice move. Drives to the hoop. And then Harden with the jam.
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
And here's Monk. The 3 from Barnes. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Zubac. Tucker with a screen on Monk. George drives in. Out to Leonard. Down low. Here's Zubac. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
Nice vision from Kawhi Leonard, scanning the floor and finding a ready shooter to feed.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Monk for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. He has 6.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
The open shot, Barnes. And another basket for Sacramento.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay.
A big-time effort for Harrison Barnes, providing a lot of energy for the Kings. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Kings?
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. And it's Barnes in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
A guy who excels on both ends. Kawhi is the ultimate leader.
Fox against George. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Paul George. Smitty, let me ask you, you think the NBA's gotten less physical in recent years?
It has, B.A. It makes sense. The game's called tighter. They want more flow. A hard foul now could be a flagrant. So guys have to play careful.
Leonard with a screen on Monk. Right wing. Zubac passes to Harden. Over Fox. And it's Harden. That time on the assist by Zubac. Harden's got 9 points.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Zubac with the steal. And it's the Clippers on the break. Harden with it. Now guarded by Monk. Back to Leonard. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Murray. Sacramento has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Picked by Murray. The 3 from Barnes. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Superb click and roll play. Barnes is very intelligent at finishing these plays because of his mid-range shooting ability.
George outside. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Monk for 3. And the Kings with another 3.
Obviously, Fox has good on-ball instincts. He finds a wide-open guy and quickly feeds him.
All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, the Clippers next season will inaugurate their futuristic new home court in Inglewood, designed to give fans every comfort, and the Clippers a distinct advantage as well. Along the baseline, 5,000 fans will fill 51 uninterrupted rows. The section, nicknamed The Wall, is acoustically designed to be loud. So, Brian, better get ready.
Turn it up. Thanks, Allie. Picked by Sabonis. Back to Monk. To the inside. Clock at 4. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for 2. Malik.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Up top, Harden. He's covered by Fox. Harden's shot is good. Harden's got 13.
And you can see Harden is feeling it, which is why he's being so aggressive on offense.
Fox, the pass to Murray. Pass to Sabonis. touch off the glass.
Yeah, the touch of Sabonis around the rim. I mean, it's fantastic.
The Clippers have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Fox against Harden. Zubats with a screen on Barnes. Here's Leonard. Oh, he powers! And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal
At the line for one.
review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And for a guy who doesn't talk or emote much, Kawhi Leonard is a commanding presence.
PA, he reminds me a little of Tim Duncan. The way Leonard just puts his head down, goes to work, and leads by example.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And the foul goes against the Clippers. The first one falls.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
The Clippers have gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. George outside. There's the drive. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. George has got 7 points in the game.
Slippery play by Paul George to get inside. He ends up right where he wanted to be for the shot.
Here's Monk. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
A lights-out three-point shooter, Harden loves to take and make them.
On the wing, Murray. Pass to Sabonis. Second chance shot. And Sabonis slams it in.
Prolific on the glass. I mean, Sabonis turning that board into points.
Barnes with the rebound. For 3, 2 on the clock. The vertical of Murray on full display.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. Back after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. We've got Norman Powell, Bones Highland out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Daniel Tice, and it's Plumlee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Shot clock at 5. Powell for 3. Rebound by the Kings. Outside Mitchell. From outside the arc. Here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Padding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation. There's Plumlee with a three. Hauled in by McGee. Sacramento has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. There's Herter with the three. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
And it's Westbrook with the ball for the Clippers. 17-point game. Plumlee a screen. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
Westbrook has averaged double-digit assists.
Herter gets the bucket.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Highland against Mitchell. Powell, a screen on Mitchell. Highland, the pass to Powell. Back to Highland. Plumlee with it. Oh, McGee with the block. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Lyles. Pass to Herter. Back to McGee. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he lobs it up to the rim. Hammers the lob through.
Yeah, credit Herter. Recognizes where the help is coming from. Finds the open man.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Buries it from 3.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Westbrook against Herter. Westbrook, the pass to Plumlee. Westbrook left side. Tice sets a screen. And it's Westbrook off the drive. Shot to stop the run. And there's Plumlee on the assist from Tice. Plumlee's got 5 points.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Westbrook, the pass to Plumlee. Out to the right wing. Highland against Mitchell. Outside Highland. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Sacramento has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. There's Herter with the three. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Daniel Tice.
With size at the backcourt, it's such an advantage. Kevin Herter is 6'6" with a long frame.
And he nails the third. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Highland looking for an opening. To the left side wing. There's Plumlee with a three. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
And Mason Plumlee doesn't turn many heads with his play, but he's a workhorse on the floor.
Grant, he's a fantastic rebounder, always has been. Underrated facilitator at the center spot, and he can fit into any team.
Westbrook against Herter. Pass to Tice. Westbrook with a screen on Mitchell. Takes the three. Highland misses. The Kings have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. To the paint. And McGee with the stuff.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
Tice, a screen on Mitchell. Highland, the pass to Plumlee. Back to Highland. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. From outside, off the mark. Sacramento has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. And McGee with the stuff.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
He is absolutely not afraid of anybody. Russ takes on anyone, anywhere, and plays with such tenacity.
3 seconds left. That shot missing. And so it's the Sacramento Kings They have a confident 20-point lead right now. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. And it's Sabonis in at center. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Zubac's shot is off.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Barnes, it's good.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Now, you know Harden wants to utterly own the arc. He just won't let threes go unanswered.
Monk finds Sabonis. The 3 from Barnes. Out to Fox. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Clippers making a change here. George is checked in. Pass to Fox. Oh, George with a steal. Here's Leonard. Zubac's with it. He's guarded by Sabonis. Count that bucket.
I love whenever Zubac looks to score, especially when he's deep inside.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. And there's the drive. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Murray from outside. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. And the Kings lead by 21. Up top, Harden. Monk covers. Harden with a bucket.
Yeah, just a smart call by Harden. Using the pick to shake off the defense and get himself a look.
That's tipped. And it's the Clippers on the break. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Pass to Sabonis. The 3 from Barnes. And Tucker pulls it down. The Clippers have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Leonard for 3. Sacramento grabs the miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Sabonis, left side. Shot from the low post is good.
I mean, a good pass there from Murray. You know, he understands when his guys have clean looks.
Leonard passes to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Fox outside. Pass to Monk. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Here's George. Goes back up. Banked it in off the glass.
Excellent hustle by George, earning his team an extra bucket.
There's a minute 34 left to play in the fourth. It's Monk on the wing. Leonard defending. Tucker against Fox. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Everything Fox does is so fast. Makes him very difficult to guard without fouling.
And both free throws good for Fox. .119 left in the fourth quarter here.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Kings.
Hey, if you get yourself to the line and cash in on those opportunities, you paint your opponent into a corner.
Yeah, they were so successful with that all night. Aggressive, fearless, whatever you want to call it, they really pushed the action and got rewarded.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Harrison Barnes.
He didn't miss out on much of the action tonight. He was magnetized to the ball and did everything he could to contribute for his team on both ends of the floor.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Kings.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
Yeah, the other thing they're doing is absolutely scorching the net. Red hot from outside all game long.
Plumlee's checked in for Zubats. Barnes passes to Sabonis. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. And the Kings lead by 18.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Sabonis with a screen on Leonard. Here's Monk. They kick it out to Murray. There's a screen. 6 to shoot. Barnes. Second chance effort. Harden with the defensive effort. Into the lane. And Harden with the slam.
It is so difficult to guard Harden on the drive. Tremendous finishing at the hoop, but he's also elite at drawing fouls. He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
Wednesday afternoon basketball. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the center, filling out the middle. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Well, Fox with the eyes and ears up that time. Good vision to facilitate.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Here's Dort. Banked in off the glass.
They're just not allowing the close defender to get in his way as Dort plays intense there.
So, Brent, after a 16-year playoff drought, the Kings made the cut before losing a very gritty first-round matchup.
What an unbelievable series, Kevin, that was against the Golden State Warriors. I mean, taking them to 7. Ultimately, they came up short, but they've got a ton to be excited about moving forward.
And the shot goes in.
Oh, the long strides of Holmgren on display. This is why you can't give him the lane.
Fox. And the rejection by Holmgren. Pass to Giddey. Holmgren sets the screen for Giddey. And he gets the whistle. 2. Free throws coming up. It's going to go on Sabonis. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
Sabonis with the bucket.
Right now, Sabonis just taking charge, taking initiative, getting aggressive on offense.
Doubled by Sabonis. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Scoring his third straight basket in 3 tries.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And here's Barnes for 3. Murray the pass to Barnes. 6 to shoot. And it's Murray. That time on the assist by Barnes.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Barnes outside. Screen by Sabonis. Barnes against Giddey. Barnes passes to Sabonis, and the layup falls. Sabonis has got his second basket of the game.
Sabonis just rolling right into that perfect pocket position off the pick and roll. Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Here's Fox out to the right wing. Here's Murray. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Pass to Barnes. Monk kicks to Barnes. We've got 1:18 left to play in the first quarter. 3-pointer. Drops in the tray.
Well, the whole arc is within Barnes' skill set. Can't let him find these openings.
Williams passes to Holmgren. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Holmgren's got 6.
Yeah, and there it is again. And on a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Sabonis' screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Sabonis finds Fox. Back to Sabonis. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Unreal stretch from Holmgren there. Allows him to alter or block a shot just about every time someone's in his area.
Yep, it counts. He's got 8.
That's as sweet as you're going to get it. Fluid motion, great lift, rolls right off the fingertips.
Murray sets a screen for Monk. In the corner, it's Sabonis. Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. The Kings trail by 6. Sabonis sets the pick for Monk. Down low. Sabonis with the bucket.
Sabonis working close in the basket. He likes those tight quarters. He's so skilled down there.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. For 3, Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. He finishes with... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the 3, the small forward. Puts it up off the inbound. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Fox.
The closer that Fox gets inside, the more effective he could say. I guess you could say he's good in the Fox hole.
Count that one.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings are still figuring everything out. De'Aaron Fox said we're still learning each other. What we're doing offensively is great. We have to prove defensively, but that'll come with time and chemistry. Domantas Sabonis added, it's just the beginning. The more we get a feel for each other, it's definitely going to get easier for us. Kevin?
Yeah, a rising power. I think all of us on this broadcast agree with that. David, thank you.
Guys, this is what you call a generational talent. Holmgren is bound to fill up the highlight reel every night he plays.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, Oklahoma City. They lead by 4. Holmgren with it. Sabonis defending. Giddey, no good. Kings have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter.
Brent, you just don't see many point guards taller than 6'8", but Josh Giddey is one of them.
And Josh does a great job, Greg, of using that size to his advantage. He gets into positions on the floor where he can see over the level of the defense and make some spectacular passes. How about Fox just getting to the rim right there? Great to see him explode at times. What a great option he gives them on every possession.
And it's Fox with the ball for Sacramento. 4-point game. Barnes the screen. He takes it in, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Holmgren wide open. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Kings have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And Fox gets it to go.
That's a pretty shot from Fox. De'Aaron just so quick.
Oklahoma City's gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. Sacramento grabs the miss. And here's Barnes for 3. Sabonis finds Barnes. Sabonis' screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Barnes can't get it to go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And it's slammed in by Williams.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Here's Monk. Pass to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes the three, and Holmgren the bucket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren's got 15. Inside. There's Sabonis, and the rejection by Holmgren. To the inside, and the dunk by Holmgren.
And give credit to Holmgren for jumping all over that opportunity, putting his length to great use.
And we're taking a glance here at the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent. They are all in on the future.
Absolutely. You open up the cupboards there to see what they have, and they are not there. Massive amounts of first-round draft choices for this front office. And that goes along with some of the young talent they've already identified. This team could get very good very fast with all of that. And this is curious and dangerous if home. Can be this kind of scorer. Great job by his teammates to find him.
Fox kicks to Barnes. There's the pass to Sabonis. Murray scanning the floor. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. The Thunder leading by 3. 29 seconds left now here in the second. Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And Shea putting it on the string so hard to stay on top of him as a defender.
Murray sets a screen for Fox.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Sacramento shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That free throw, no good.
Line for your Kings, De'Aaron Fox.
And he's good on the second.
It's definitely a part of the game that Fox wants to work on. These haven't been easy for him in the past.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. The kick out to Sabonis. And that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter.
Substituting on the court.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We come back right after this. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Chet Holmgren has been sensational.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
They've got JaVale McGee. Mitchell is out there with Kevin Huerter. Then it's Trey Lyles. And it's Vezenkov in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Drains the three-pointer.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Pass to Lyles. A floater, and he lays it up and in.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Talk about guys, Brent, who can fill those gaps out on the floor. How about Trey Lyles?
Trey just getting more and more comfortable at carving out that reliable role player. Not only is this guy smart, he's also fearless. He'll throw himself into the game.
Here's McGee, and it's McGee slamming it down.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. You know, the energy out of Sacramento, man, it is remarkable, isn't it, Brent? This team is so hungry, and they are ready to go.
Well, the city has been so hungry to win for so long and get to the postseason. This group of players, along with this coaching staff, has certainly started to gel, and they're all sharing in that drive and ambition to remain there, Kevin.
Stolen by Mitchell. Here's Herter. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. And it's a tie ball game.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. And it's Micic in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. De'Aaron Fox is taking his game to new heights. Coach Mike Brown says the exciting part about Foxy is he's just starting to scratch the surface of who will end up being in this league. His feel and skill set are both off the charts. His speed is unbelievable, and his ability to get his own shots at his size is second to none. Kevin?
David, I agree. He is special. Hey, thanks for the report. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting two.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
The offensive rebound. The shot's good from McGee. McGee's got it all tied up now for Sacramento.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Joe passes to Micic. Here's Joe. He's defended by Herter. And he's good on the three ball. Joe's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Now here's Herter. Defense is right there. Williams a screen. Joe passes to Williams. Here's Joe. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. And it's a 5-point Oklahoma City lead.
And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
Wiles kicks to Herter. Mitchell in the corner. Back to Herter. 5 on the clock. Pass to Wiles. Over Williams. Wiles no good. The Thunder leading by 5. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
First personal foul. Third team.
.104 left to play here in the third. Shots good by Williams.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
The Kings have gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Driving the lane, here's Vezenkov. Plays it up off the glass. Vezenkov's got his first 2 points.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from it.
Williams a screen on Herter. Joe. They get it back. The Thunder have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. That free throw missing. And we've got a lineup change here for Sacramento. And he sinks the second. The Kings trail by 6. There's 31 seconds left in the third. Sabonis inside. He's guarded by Williams. Good.
Running like a well-oiled machine, and Sabonis at the helm.
Here's Micic. Scoreless thus far. And Williams, here we go. And it's good, 2 points. And the Thunder lead by 6. Here's Fox. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
So shifty. Fox gets in there anytime he wants to.
To the paint. Here's Wiggins. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
That kind of power move has become a trademark of his.
The shot, no good. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with their lead standing at 6.0. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Williams is out there with Williams. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Micic in at the 1 spot.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
The shot's good from Monk.
And that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Outside Williams. Wiggins passes to Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there.
And Monk has proven that he is a terrific scorer from the perimeter. When he's in rhythm, he has no problem letting it fly.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes it to Giddey. The dish to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Now here's Holmgren from the arc. On the wing, Williams. Outside, Dort. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 3 assists in the game.
Well, if you're looking for a 3-and-D player, Dort plays D, and there's your 3.
A shot by Sabonis, nobody around. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Sabonis against Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And those long strides allow Holmgren to get to the rim with only 1 or 2 dribbles.
Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Monk with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And to the surprise of many, the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent, made the 2023 play-in tournament.
Yeah, obviously they didn't have their top draft choice playing because of injury. And a lot of teams out there and the general public felt this team's really going to struggle this year. But they made the play-in tournament and showed a lot of improvement. So the future bright in OKC.
Giddey the pass to Williams. Murray with the defensive effort.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. That sends Harrison Barnes to the free throw line. That one on Dort. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdowns for Oklahoma City.
They've showing no let up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Dort with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Fox is so good on the offensive end with his quickness. Why not use it on the defensive end? He did there.
The Kings trail by 7. Into the lane. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Monk's got 7 now in this quarter.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
While taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Monk, the pass to Sabonis, and slam dunk by Sabonis.
And that's the reason why Sabonis gets the rock. He's just upping the ante.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. .52 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Blocked again. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Fox. And Gilgeous-Alexander the bucket on the assist by Williams. And now a 9-point Thunder lead. It's Fox with the drive. That shot missing. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
The pass to Monk. And Fox has it in the corner. To the inside. Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Murray gets off the floor so fast, showing you his athleticism.
So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
will be looking to involve their bigs often, it seems.
You know, BA, the idea that the big man is dead in basketball is out of the question. What's happening is bigs are getting more and more skilled. They're showing the value they have as versatile performers, and you absolutely love to see it.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the 3. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I love when Shai does not just settle for a layup, finish with authority. What a pretty dunk.
Zubac with a screen on Dort. George passes to Zubac. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Powell against Giddey. Zubac with a screen on Giddey. Powell for 3. Williams grabs the board.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add. Look out below!
You got no chance of defending him right there. Leonard finds George. Dort with a steal. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
Pass to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Holmgren. Dort outside, just 5 to shoot. Back to Holmgren. Crafty move. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. The Clippers have gone 1 for 3 so far. George, outside for Harden. Pass to Zubac. Zubac with a screen on Williams. And stolen by Williams. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Leonard against Giddey. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Holmgren, and there's the foul. It's on Ivica Zubac. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Pass to Holmgren. Clock at 6. Back to Giddey. And the layup is good off the glass.
Boy, it looked like the defense was perfectly positioned. Outstanding contest. And Josh Giddey says, I don't care. I'm scoring anyway.
You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, BA. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. After the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. Holmgren with a screen on George. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point. Pass to Harden. Leonard against Williams. The putback. Williams grabs the board. And Williams has got the ball here for the Thunder. Holmgren, the pass to Giddey. The kick out to Williams. He got a piece of it.
How about Zubac? Worked so hard on the defensive end. Nicely done.
And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Now here's Zubac. Yes! And a nice assist from Harden. Zubats has got 6.
Well, it's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy, including his teammates, making them feel good.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. And so here are the Clippers. After the basket by Oklahoma City. And it's good. 2 points.
Well, Harden has made a career of his ability to navigate into the painted area. Boy, this guy, if he gets inside, look out. Turn the lights out.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
23 seconds left in the first. Out to Powell. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Giddey. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Out of bounds. It'll be the Clippers' ball.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Got a piece of it, and stolen by Williams. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Oklahoma City.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. In it forward, it's Jordan Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Holmgren in at the 5. Back to Harden. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Williams up top. The 3 from Holmgren. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Yeah, we saw the three-pointer from Holmgren in college, trying to carry that success here and now over into the league.
Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star player?
Possibly, BA. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
Williams' shot is good.
Well, you see SGA and the strides he's making as a playmaker. This guy is so good, on point with his reads.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
No doubt, he is always locked in. Thanks, Alec. Holmgren finds Giddey. Here's Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Williams. On the take. And Williams punches it home.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Inside. Here's Plumlee. And here's George. And stolen by Holmgren. They push it up 4-on-3. And he lays in the alley-oop pass. And the Thunder lead by 16.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Harden, the pass to George. Back to Harden. George, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. There's Plumlee with a 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Kawhi understands now. He commands so much attention that his passing ability has got to be on point.
Outside, Williams. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams passes to Holmgren. Pulls up. That one off the back iron and out. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. What's something that stuck out to you about Luke Dort's game, Doris?
I guess the first thing that pops for me, BA, is how hard he plays the game, how willing he is nightly on the defensive end of the floor to take on the opponent's best scorer, to not get down in the dumps when he's scored upon, and to bring the same effort no matter who he's playing and no matter what he's up against.
Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Wow, pretty pass from Powell. This guy has great instincts as a scorer. That time sets up his teammate.
Dort against Powell. Dort, the pass to Williams. Puts the move on. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
An interesting note on Jalen Williams. He was the first Santa Clara player drafted in 26 years.
BA, we know who that player you're talking about is. Obviously, Steve Nash was selected out of Santa Clara back in 1996. That one worked out pretty well. I think Jalen Williams will be special as well.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams a screen on George. Outside, Williams. Shot clock at 6. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Leonard outside. Leonard going in. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Leonard's got 5 now.
The nickname is the Claw. Kawhi using those claws to get past that defender.
Williams a screen on George. Outside, Williams. Dort against Harden. And he goes in for the dunk.
Wow, Dort showing off that incredible strength as he takes it right to the rack for a slam.
Oklahoma City foul. Chuck Hunger. First personal foul. Second team foul.
That one misses. A different look for Oklahoma City.
Mason Plumlee.
Good on the second one. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. To the middle. Here's Westbrook. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Great team defense on Paul George. They're limiting what PG is doing out there. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Despite missing the playoffs in 2023, the future still looks bright for OKC, Doris.
BA, I don't know how you could not be impressed with what they did. They're accomplished in the regular season well beyond what the expectation was. So many people dismissed them at the start. What a bright, young core they have.
They got Bones Highland. P.J. Tucker is out there with Terrence Mann. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Tice in at the 5 spot. That's who's out there for the Clippers. And the Clippers have possession, trailing by 13. Here's Westbrook. Outside, Highland puts up a 3. He drops it from range.
Well, just really intelligent playmaking from Russell Westbrook. This guy sees someone with a good look, and he gets him the basketball.
Here's Wiggins. And he banks in the layup.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And he gets it to go. Tice has got his first basket.
Daniel Tice just carves out space close and assertive to score the basketball there.
Oh, it's stolen by Tice. Right side, Highland. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Williams against Tucker. Down low. Williams in the post. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Well, Grant, it's been fun to watch Kenrich Williams develop his tools and come into his own a little bit.
Yeah, B.A. much improved since coming into the league. Williams has the ability to score outside the arc and inside the perimeter.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Mann. Pass to Tice. To the inside. And finished off by Tice.
Daniel Tice up high to finish that shot. Nicely done.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Now here's Williams. Wiggins looking around. Williams with the screen. 6 on the shot clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Williams has got his second basket of the game.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Tucker, the pass to Tice. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Back to Tice. Solid defense from Williams. And Williams has got the ball here for OKC. At one point, they led by 16. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Clippers are certainly a deep team, and Kawhi Leonard said, we have a lot of talented wings on our team that can play both ways. Dribble, shoot the ball, able to guard multiple positions, and I think that's what you need right now in the NBA. Guys that can guard, switch, and knock down open shots. Brian?
Yeah, true enough. Allie, thanks. Pounded by Westbrook. From deep. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Williams. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter. Westbrook outside. Tice sets a screen. Fires the 3. Joe grabs the miss. Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Pounded by Westbrook. Here's Joe. Still no points. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And it's Tice missing. Oklahoma City's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Wiggins for 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Tucker with a screen. Can they get it? And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Foul, Thunder. Meekin. First personal foul.
That free throw misses.
What we know unequivocally is the best players being your hardest workers. The guys who want to be held accountable make such an impact on your program, and that is Russell Westbrook to a T.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder ending the period up by. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A., you definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Taking a look at the Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the 3 spot.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, boy, James Harden, excellent job contesting right there. Boy, when he gives effort, look out.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
Plumlee's checked in for Zubats. Dort for 3. Counted from distance.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Leonard finds Harden. Out to the right wing. Powell passes to Plumlee. The shake. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
The 3 from Holmgren. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Dort for 3. From beyond the arc and then some.
Boy, tremendous job having hands ready, feet prepared, catch and shoot opportunity for Lou Dort is good.
Pass to Plumlee, takes a 3, and it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Outside for Dort. Driving in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, Lou Dort off the deck, that powerful frame on the drive. Don't mess with him, boy.
Here's Plumlee, looking to end the run. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the 4th, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
There's Plumlee with a 3. The Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Williams. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 9th assist of the game now. And there's a pick. Leonard outside. Now Harden. Launches it. And no good. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And timing like this will serve Holmgren well, leaping at the exact right moment for the alley-oop.
Here's Harden going inside. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Thunder.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
Dort against Powell. Dort, the pass to Holmgren. Fires from deep, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. 55 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Pass to Plumlee. The 3 ball. The shot won't fall. Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams from long range knocks down the triple.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And the basket by Plumlee.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Pass to Holmgren. There's the three. They get it again. The kick out to Williams. Williams on the wing. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the clock. Off the left rim and out. And stolen by Williams. Off on that one. And so Oklahoma City takes this one. And thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports. And in the NBA, Richard, the front court positions more than any other, evolving quite a bit in recent years.
Yeah, more versatility is required now than ever before. And both of these teams are loaded with talent in their front court. This should be an exciting watch.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. Barnes is in the front court along with Murray, and it's Sabonis in at the 5, roaming the paint. And so the Los Angeles Clippers get the first points of the ballgame. And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Fox. Good, nice job down low.
The teardrop from De'Aaron, a shot that perfectly suits his game.
Here's Harden. Harden draws the double. Leonard with no one around. No good on the 3. Barnes passes to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
You can see the athleticism right there by the young Murray. Just a quality finish.
Harden scanning the floor. Zubats, and the dunk by Zubats.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
RJ, the thing about James Harden, whatever your team needs, he can provide at a very high level.
Yeah, beyond the scoring and the passing, if you need 10-plus boards, he can do that for you also. Steals, the man lives in the passing lanes. Each night, he makes an impact in a different way.
Here's Leonard. After the basket by De'Aaron Fox. Back to Leonard, and stolen by Murray. And the Kings pushing it up now. And here we go. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
I love it when young players add elements to their game. If Murray can continue to pass like that, he'll be tough to slow down.
Harden against Fox. In the corner, George with it. The pass to Zubats. This one for three. And Paul George, good for the three.
Calm and cool from distance. George really confident from beyond.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Fox goes in. Murray kicks to Monk. Murray sets a screen for Monk. A shot by Sabonis, nobody around, and the Kings check on two more.
And you see how proficient Sabonis is from mid-range. This is an area that he loves to work from.
Here's George, and then George with the jam.
And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks.
Sabonis, lead pass was put in just the right spot. Sabonis has got 8 points.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Harden. Zubats a screen on Murray. Here's Leonard, tries again. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And the work rate that Kawhi shows on every play never takes a moment off, and that can lead to second chance opportunities.
Now here's Fox. Launches a three. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. Harden against Fox. Outside Leonard. A three ball. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Pass to Sabonis. The feed to Monk. Sabonis a screen on Powell. Monk for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And you gotta love that three-point stroke of Monk. I mean, he's got such a high arcing shot there. It gives it a good chance to go in from deep.
It's Powell on the wing. Misses the three.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Nobody near Barnes. Offensive rebound. Sabonis with the bucket. 10 points for him.
You have to know where Sabonis is. Really box him out. He's so good on the offensive glass.
George sets a screen for Harden. Outside for George. With the drive. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. George has got 7 points in the game.
And this is George at his best. Taking it at the defense. Playing downhill.
Here's Monk. Great D that time from Powell.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away in.
It's been all about Domantas Sabonis for Sacramento. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Kings?
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
On the court right now for the Kings, Barnes is in the front court along with Murray. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. And it's Sabonis in at the center, locking down the middle. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's hard to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
We all know that Fox can score, but there he is reminding you that he can also drop some dimes.
Harden, rebound by the Kings.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Screen by Sabonis. Barnes passes to Sabonis. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Clippers trail by 9. And Plumlee kicks to Harden. Back to Plumlee. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Don't you forget, Harden won an assist title now. This man can pass that rock.
Here's Barnes. Plumlee with the rebound.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
And Harden with the stuff.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you. Clippers trail by 7. Now here's Leonard. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Barnes against George. 4 on the clock. Takes it out to Leonard. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Jay, I've got a hypothetical for you. If we did a fantasy draft and you had the first overall pick, who would you take?
I'm going to be honest. Right now, I'm going to have to probably say Jokic. Just because there's no defense that has been created that can stop his offensive game. So ultimately, it doesn't matter how good of a defender he is. But second, I'm still going with Bron.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Fox passes to Sabonis. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds in this game. Powell with it, outguarded by Fox. And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Fox finds Monk. Murray a screen on Powell. Hits it from 3-point range. Monk's got 6.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
To the middle, here's Leonard. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Monk's shot's good.
Gotta love a big who can also move the ball. Nice find by Sabonis.
And so George will bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 11. A 3 from Leonard. Nailed from 3-point land. Leonard's got his second basket.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Ooh, he is in the zone offensively. Sabonis is making good selections and playing with great intensity right now.
Kings leading now by 10. Monk, no one around him. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And Harden with the stuff.
Athletic move by Harden. Okay, I see you throwing it down on top of the defense.
Monk kicks to Barnes. And it's off from three-point range. Oh, my, what a slam right at the buzzer.
And how about the use of that final possession? Perfect.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Really an incredible game from Malik Monk.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Ivica Zubac is out there with Daniel Tice. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's P.J. Tucker. And it's Highland in at the point. And Westbrook throws it down home.
Yes, it's a veteran play from Westbrook, showing toughness by taking the hit and scoring through it.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the game here.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Herter passes to McGee. And the slam dunk by McGee.
And that's rocking the rim. Give him 2 points and tacked on some for style.
Oh, he deserves them. He deserves all the points he can get there. Sensational. The 3. Highland misses. Kings leading now by 10. Herter finds McGee. And it's McGee with the jam.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
The kick out to Westbrook. Zubac with the screen for Westbrook. Down low. And now Sacramento on the break. And the dunk by Lyons.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
The 3. Drills it from outside.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Sacramento's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Herter against Westbrook. Here's the teardrop. And it's McGee with the jam.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Here's Highland. That one drops for him. Highland's got 5 points now in the quarter. Kings leading now by 11. Pass to Vizenkov. Now McGee. Passes it to Herter. Back to McGee. A new 14 for the Kings. Mitchell. Out to the right wing. Lock at 6. Back to Herter from downtown. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. McGee's got 8 points.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Now the pass to Tice. Inside. Here's Zubac. Pass to Tucker. Kicks it to Westbrook. McGee with the block.
Foul.
The Kings have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt early.
First team.
Sacramento leading by 14. Herter with a screen on Highland. From past the arc. Oh, he touched it while it was in the cylinder. It's offensive basket interference. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Westbrook with the bucket.
He's got moves in close. There's a reason Westbrook likes to get in there.
McGee sets the pick for Herter. To the paint. And McGee kicks to Herter. No good on the triple. Clippers trail by 12. .54 seconds left to play in the third. McGee finds Herter. The three. Hands it from downtown. Herter's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now Highland. 5 points in the game. Zubats with the screen for Westbrook. Back to Zubats. Pass to Highland. Shot clock at 6. Zubats a screen on Mitchell. Highland. Rebounded by McGee. Kings leading now by 15. And here's Herter. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubats has got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's Westbrook missing. Here's Lyles. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Sacramento. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've had such great ball movement and shots. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
First team.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the 4th. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. And it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. Here's Monk. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubats has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Leonard. Back to Powell. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. And that one's good. Leonard.
Well, Leonard will battle you inside, and his strength can get him through the opposition.
Sabonis inside. Working on Zubats. Takes it off the glass. And the Kings lead by 13.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
The power from Leonard on full display there.
Barnes outside. Outside, Sabonis. From outside, off the mark.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Harden against Fox. Out that one, the Sacramento lead has been cut to just 9 points on the basket from James Harden.
Figuring out ways to score. That is James Harden's specialty. The beard can hurt you inside and out.
Sabonis a screen on Powell. The kick out to Sabonis. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Plumlee's checked in. They get it back. The kick out to Sabonis. Going inside and slam dunk by Sabonis.
Look, he is so agile and creative on the drive. Guarding Sabonis when he's attacking, well, let's just say that is a bit of an issue.
Powell with it, passes it to Plumlee. Plumlee sets the pick for George. Three-pointer, knocks down the three ball.
And we know George can score from all three levels, which is why he's capable of catching fire.
Powell with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Powell's got it. Oh, my goodness, the slam.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Now the Clippers moving it up. And it's Paul George with the finish.
And guys, George takes pride in hitting big shots. Just get him the ball and let him do his thing.
On the pass to Monk. We've got 1:48 left to play in the final quarter. 5 to shoot. And nothing is falling for him right now. Clippers trail by 4. And George kicks to Powell. Leonard got it. Good job in the low post.
And guys, that's the man you want with the ball in his hands on that critical possession. Kawhi being his best in the biggest moments.
Pass to Murray. Back to Monk. Sabonis' screen on Powell. Floats one. Monk's shot's good.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Pass to Harden. Leonard sets a screen for Harden. A three-pointer off the mark.
Questionable shot selection on that three. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
Monk's shot's good.
And how committed is Monk there on the attack to the rim? When he puts it on the deck, he's looking to take it all the way.
It's tipped. Fox with the steal. In the corner, it's Monk. A three ball. Plumlee with the rebound. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. And the foul on Harden. That's his first foul. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside for Murray. Outside, Fox. He's looking for Sabonis and finds him. And they pick up 2. And the Kings lead by 8.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Leonard, the pass to Powell. Knocks down the 3.
And that was a smart pass by Leonard, willing to share it.
Here's Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
So the Kings win it. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was.
NBA basketball headed your way on this. Well, Brent, an interesting matchup here tonight, especially when you take a closer look at the center position.
Well, for the over 60 crowd, this is a fun one, BA. It's not often that we highlight the center position as being the key matchup, but the big men on these teams, they deserve attention. It's going to be great watching them tonight.
Now let's take a look at the Kings opening lineup. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. And it's Sabonis in at the center position, filling out the middle. Murray for 3, gets the 3 to fall.
Murray has size and versatility and can shoot it. Those are the kind of guys who are in demand.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Monk. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Sabonis finds Fox. Back to Sabonis. And we're about a minute into the first. Oh, he misses the dunk.
You know, Brent, one thing about Domantas Sabonis, he definitely helps their offensive flow.
Yeah, he's one of the better screeners in the league, and you know this, Grant. Those dribble handoff plays create so much movement, space, and rhythm to an offense. That's where Sabonis really excels.
Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Holmgren against Barnes. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul.
Here's Giddey. And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Monk, a screen on Dort. Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Well, this is when Fox is at his best. Once he gets a step on the defense, you're pretty much going to read the back of that jersey.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Barnes with a screen on Dort. And Fox, here we go. Yes, it's good.
Fox not a jump shooter, just doing a great job of mixing it up offensively now.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Basket counts. Holmgren's got 5 points.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Fox with the ball. From deep three-point land. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Here's Dort. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. McGee, he's checked in for Murray. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Thunder.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball. All around and scoring off assists. It's a nice way to play.
Giddey finds Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander against Monk. Back to Williams. To the paint. Oh, McGee with the block. Pass to Monk. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Almost converts despite the contact.
And he knocks down the first one. And Monk drops them both. Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, BA, I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
The floater. Great D that time from McGee. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Changes up, and it's Monk missing. Thunder with a lead. Holmgren with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Great open look there.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
McGee a screen. Barnes passes to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Kings.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
58 seconds left to play in the first. Outside Monk, three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Dort finds Holmgren. Count it. Holmgren's got 7 points.
And one of the fears about Holmgren was his lack of bulk. But he's a strong enough finisher to still power through contact inside.
Barnes feeling it out a bit. McGee passes to Fox. 6 to shoot. And down it goes. 2 points. He has 6.
That's a nice floater. I mean, a la Mike Conley. If De'Aaron Fox can establish that float game, tough to stop.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Here's Sabonis. He takes it in. An easy 2 on the layup.
More and more improved floor awareness for De'Aaron Fox.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. From about 16, he knocks it down. But wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And indeed,
The previous play is
to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. And what's really impressive about Josh Giddey is his versatility. And at such a young age, Brent.
Yeah, Giddey at 6'8", BA, I think it's awesome because his size allows his skills to be accelerated and magnified. He sees over the top of a lot of defenders, and he can out-quick them, not with his feet, but with the pass.
Lets a floater go. Barnes, it's good.
And Harrison Barnes had to make a slight adjustment that time. Really soft touch.
And he lobs it up. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Fox outside. Here's McGee. It's Monk on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And another fast break opportunity for the Thunder. Here we go. Gilgeous-Alexander against Monk. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Kicks it out to Barnes. 5 on the clock. Drops in the 3. Barnes has got 5 points in the quarter.
Pretty reliable from that area on the floor. Harrison Barnes comfortable rising up and shooting from there.
Inside, here's Williams. The three from Holmgren. On target from range. Holmgren's got 10.
Does so much out there to stretch out the defense, and he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
McGee, a screen on Giddey, down low. And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call text for flopping?
You know, BA, it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. He's got 15.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. So the Kings making a change here. Murray's checked in. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Sabonis. Here's the three. Sends it home from three-point land.
Sabonis, a confident scorer on that play right there. Once he's got the ball in his hands in that area, he's looking to shoot.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Sabonis. This one for 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Murray, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Murray. Murray takes flight.
Saw a lot of this from Murray as he worked his way into the league. Starting to show up now.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Monk. And he lobs it up top. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And timing like this will serve Holmgren well, leaping at the exact right moment for the alley-oop.
Fox, that's good. Fox has got 8.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Williams misses. And here's Sabonis. He'll bring it up for the Kings. 6-point game. Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Fox getting some room and getting up.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Monk. Pass to Giddey. Dort outside. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target with the 3. The Kings have gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. And it's Monk off the drive. Out of bounds. Kings ball as Sacramento keeps possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And here's Sabonis outside.
Holmgren causing so many problems just with that length out there, taking up so much ground, changing shots.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
How about the agility of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, able to get around that inside contact.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Monk for 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
On the court for Sacramento, Davion Mitchell is out there with Kevin Huerter. Then it's Trey Lyles. Then there's JaVale McGee. And it's Vizinkov in at the 3 slot. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, even though Kevin Huerter knew early on that basketball would be his path, he said, quote, "I played baseball up until my senior year in high school just to be a kid. You work different muscle groups. Specializing in sports at an early age is not something that I really agree with. Sports are supposed to be fun." Brian?
Well, that's the truth. Something we all need to remember. Thanks, Allie. Here's Williams. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Good to see Gilgeous-Alexander's playmaking evolving here, wanting to get it to the open teammate.
Boy, the offensive instincts of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander are really something to see.
Yeah, an incredible instinctual scorer and just a knack for making things happen offensively, whether that means him scoring or setting up others. This guy is an elite offensive player.
Good work there as it goes.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Pass to Williams. Williams, a screen on Mitchell. Back to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. The Thunder with another miss. The Kings trailing. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And stolen by Williams. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Wiggins for 3. Here's Williams. Yet to see a basket. Williams. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from McGee. Pass to Huerter. Second shot opportunity.
He didn't have his feet planted.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Here's Lyles. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. The kick out to Williams. Check by Mitchell. Back to Williams. McGee with a steal. Back come the Kings in transition. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And he can't get the first one.
At the line for the Kings.
And he can't hit the second. Oklahoma City's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Williams finds Wiggins. Williams with the screen. To the middle. Pass to Joe. Back to Williams. Williams, a screen on Mitchell. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. The Thunder with another miss. The Kings have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
There's 1:47 left in the third. Here's Mitchell. Pass to McGee. Here's Vizinkov. Clock at 6. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. With the drive, that gives them the lead. Vazenkov's gotten his first points in this one. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Williams passes to Williams. Williams a screen on Mitchell. Williams on the wing. Pass to Williams. Stop the drought. And Williams punches it home.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
McGee a screen. Herder passes to McGee. Williams grabs the board.
Well, you can tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Takes it inside. The open shot by Herder. Drains the jumper to finish off the break.
Well, getting to the right spot so important in the offense, and Herder positioned himself well in the fast break.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And that one's on target from the wing. Herder's gotten his second bucket. The Thunder have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Pass to Joe. To the paint. Williams on the wing. Here's Joe. That'll count. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. Kings. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Holmgren in at the 5. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And Oklahoma City called for the foul. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Thunder?
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Dort against Fox. Sabonis outside. Pass to Murray. And stolen by Holmgren. And a fast break now for the Thunder.
They're so agile there on the break. I mean, you've got to appreciate Holmgren hustling to capitalize in these situations.
Fox against Giddey. Now here's Barnes. Defense is right there. Outside Monk. Murray with it. Jacks up a 3. Murray connects from outside.
Gotta account for Murray in the corner or he will burn you.
Monk against Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
McGee, he's checked in for the Kings. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Great job of just reading the defense by Holmgren. He just gets it.
And it's Monk off the drive. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
These strides that SGA has made in the past couple seasons has a lot to do with the kid's work ethic.
And stolen by Holmgren. And the call will go against JaVale McGee. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
It's stolen by Barnes. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter.
No problem from Harrison Barnes. They're getting up and throwing it down.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. For Sacramento, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. 2 open that time. Made it look easy.
And that distribution from Sabonis just keeps growing. Found the open man that time.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Beyond the arc. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
These moments are important for Holmgren's development. He needs to keep sinking those big-time shots.
Monk with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. And there's McGee. That one's good. On the assist by Monk.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
1:41 left to play in the fourth quarter. On the take. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. And McGee with the stuff.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's Giddey. Pass to Holmgren. Screen by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Forward outside. Shot clock at 5. The shot comes out. Nice D from Sabonis. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. Here he goes. Money.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Catch. And tie game. Huge basket right there. Pass to McGee. Monk against Dort. McGee, a screen on Dort. Monk for 3. Here's McGee. Yeah!
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And here's Holmgren. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. Oh, McGee with the block. And an intentional foul right there.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Now, not shying away from the moment. It's De'Aaron Fox's time with a big opportunity to knock it down.
And the Thunder call time here. They're down by 3. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. All right, guys, what do you think?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
Dort for 3. Oh, did he? He did! He got it to fall!
Put it on the board.
So nice.
That's a time expires. We're going to overtime. We've got more in store for you right after this. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the 3. Sacramento has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Lets it go from deep. Barnes, no good. And for the Thunder, their shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. Here's Holmgren. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Fox with the ball. And it's Dort picking him up. Now here's Fox. Pass to McGee. Nice move. Left side Monk. Barnes with it. Sabonis with a screen on Giddey. 5 to shoot. They shoot again. Sabonis can't hit.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball forward.
He gets the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
And by missing that free throw, now a 3 could even the score. Not ideal.
And that's the reason why Sabonis gets the rock. He's just upping the end.
Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Giddey. Back to Holmgren. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Giddey against Barnes. Sabonis with it. Pass to Fox. Here's McGee. Sabonis outside. Let's go with a 3. Offensive board. Count it!
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Giddey finds Holmgren. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Called in by McGee.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. To halt the run, down low. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And he played huge in games in college, so Holmgren no stranger to the pressure late in this one.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Out to Fox. And he drives in. And Fox powers it home.
Now, De'Aaron Fox stepping up for the team, showing he's capable in these moments.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Monk. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Oh, he nails it! And that one brings him within 1.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, important there to have the 3-point lead because only a 3 can tie it up now.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They trail by 3. Just 4 seconds left in the OT period. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target with the shot. So it's the Kings taking the W in a close one. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch.
Welcome, sports fans. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. George and Leonard are the forwards. Powell is out there with Harden, and it's Plumlee in at the 5 spot. Leonard. Thunder with the rebound.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm. You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Norman Powell. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And Smitty, we know when it comes to the Clippers, they seem to go as Kawhi Leonard goes.
No doubt, Kevin. The only year they didn't make the playoffs with him, he was hurt. But when he's healthy, they are dangerous.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can be a game changer on the defensive end. Has very good instincts for staying in front of guys.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Outside for George. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
PG-13 showing shades of his younger self with that quick shot.
George finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Leonard with the steal. Harden outside. Plumlee sets the pick for Harden. And Holmgren pulls it down. Thunder have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Plumlee, no luck. And it's Williams with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 3-point lead. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Smooth shot from Shai at the arc, letting his mechanics do the hard work.
Now, here is Harden. Outside Leonard. Over to the left wing. Taken away by Williams. And the slam by Williams.
And that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can. To the inside. Kicks it out to Leonard. George with the screen on Williams. Here's Leonard. Back to George. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Pass to Holmgren. The tray. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And let's also give them some credit for running the break so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
The shot by George, no good. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a 10-point game. And stolen by Giddey. Over in the corner, Williams. Down low, here's Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Holmgren's got 11 points. Harden against Gilgeous-Alexander. The wide open look for Plumlee. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Thunder leading by 12. Dort passes to Holmgren. Fades. Rebound by the Clippers. Holmgren with the steal. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The kick out to Williams. Holmgren with a screen on George. Pass to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Guys, this is what you call a generational talent. Holmgren is bound to fill up the highlight reel every night he plays.
Powell dishes to Harden. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a very convincing performance from the Thunder so far.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
So for the Clippers right now, George and Leonard are the forwards. Harden out there with Powell. And it's Zubac in at the center position. Plays it up and banks it in. Zubac has got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Clippers.
Fun to watch Zubac go to work inside. He's got a lot of confidence in the paint.
Back to Holmgren. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Holmgren's got the lead up to 14 now for the Thunder. Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to. And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Powell finds Leonard. Here's Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Right side, Williams, and it's Williams throwing it down.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Leonard, and he comes up with the deuce. Leonard's got his first points of the game.
Look at the handles by Kawhi Leonard. He has worked on that part of his game. He has his defender on skates.
Here's Holmgren, and the dunk by Holmgren.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
Here's Leonard. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Great dime from Zubac. He understands when he should look to give it up.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble, and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Daigneault said he's definitely physical. Before, he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
Yeah, he is getting into him. DA, thank you.
And give credit to Holmgren for jumping all over that opportunity, putting his length to great use. That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Holmgren against Zubac. Lets it go from deep. It's Holmgren again for 3. Holmgren's got 11 points in the quarter. Steve, you were considered oversized for a guard when you were coming up out of school and into the pros. But right now, I don't feel like size matters as much at that position. You can be any size.
Yeah, I totally agree. But I think if you're a guy that has a lot of height and you has the skill set to play the guard position, you definitely have an advantage. The bigger you are and the more tight your skill set, the more successful you will be on the floor.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
And here's Leonard from 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. Oklahoma City leading by 17. Floats it up for Williams. Powell with the steal. Leonard with the ball. Williams picks him up. And George kicks to Harden. Leonard against Williams. And there's the pass to George. Just 5 on the clock. Driving in.
Injuries have hampered Paul George over the last few years, but when he's healthy, he's elite.
Greg, he's still a go-to option offensively who can guard the league's top wings. And as he's aged, he's really embraced a leadership role.
Mason Plumlee's checked in for Zubats.
I like how Paul George can be your go-to guy, but he can also accept a secondary role. Very unselfish.
And it's Leonard missing. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Holmgren the pass to Williams. Now Giddey. 36 seconds left in the first half of the game. Back to Holmgren. Tries it from 19. And it's off the back rim. No good. Clippers trail by 16. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Harden. Leonard's got 6.
And the passing ability of James Harden, elite.
Williams looking over the floor. Here's Holmgren. No good on the shot. Excellent D there from George. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And, guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Powell with the steal.
And Holmgren plays with great anticipation on the defensive end. He alters so.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Chet Holmgren has been sensational.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
And I can't wait to see what he has in store during this second half. Some of those jams were downright absurd.
Wiggins is out there with Williams. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Joe in at the 2 guard. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
And this is why Holmgren's guys lob it his way. They trust him to finish.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Highland's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Wiggins kicks to Holmgren. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Thunder lead by 14.
And I love the competitive edge Holmgren plays with, coming right back with his own triple.
Pass to Tucker. Here's Mann, covered by Wiggins. Mann passes to Tucker. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Nailed from three-point land.
Solid pass right there by Westbrook. He's all about getting his teammates involved.
Here's Micic. He's defended by Highland. And the dunk by Holmgren.
and he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Williams has checked in. Here's man, covered by Wiggins. Pass to Tice. That three off the mark. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Thunder. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Joe. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to. Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And it's Tice in the corner. Buries the long-range jumper. Tice has got 6 in the quarter.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And it's nice to have a guy like Highland out there, so good at creating his own shot if he has to.
Bones is aggressive and accurate off the bounce. He's got tremendous speed with the ball in his hands, and he loves to play one-on-one.
Man can't hit. Oklahoma City leading by 15. Passes to Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. 1:43 left in the third quarter. Here's Joe. It's good from long range. Joe's got 8 points.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Tice kicks it to Tucker. Back to Tice. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Oklahoma City's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Stolen by Westbrook. Highland with it. There's the pass to Tice. And the foul called on Kenrich Williams. That is his first foul of the game. 1:07 left in the third quarter. Driving to the basket. Tice, no one around him. Connects from three-point range. He's got 9.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Here's Micic. He's defended by Highland. Here's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to Highland. From downtown, drills the three-pointer. Highland's got 6 here in this quarter.
I don't think the defense had any idea what they were doing there. Clear miscommunication leading to an easy basket for the offense.
Here's Micic. His three-pointer's off the mark. Higgins against Highland. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
They might be behind, but you can't blame him. He has been spectacular so far in this one.
Micic, and he lays it straight in. And the Thunder lead by 14.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is,
oh, he made it! He got it to go, and he beat the buzzer.
Wow. Whoa, that's some range right there, guys. The prayer is...
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we'll be right back after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find a guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So for the Clippers right now, George and Leonard are the forwards. Powell is out there with Harden. And it's Plumlee in at the 5 down low. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes, he can create points in a number of ways.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Holmgren the pass to Giddey. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Plumlee with the steal. And here we go. Here's Leonard. Finished off the break.
Like a gazelle cruising down the court. Kawhi's difficult to stay with in transition.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Outside Williams. Dort wide open. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got his 5th assist in this one. Harden against Gilgeous-Alexander. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Plumlee.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Williams finds Dort. 6 to shoot. Now Holmgren. It's good. Holmgren's got 38 points.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
Harden against Gilgeous-Alexander. Plumlee with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. He had a nice open look right there.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Clippers trail by 8. With the drive. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so
the wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And here we go. Holmgren heading to the hoop. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And great recognition. Holmgren saw the open floor and took advantage.
Clippers trail by 10. Harden surveying the D. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And now here comes Williams leading the break.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
Most teams now are looking to play with pace. No better way to ignite the break than off a turnover.
Here's Plumlee. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
And a 3-level score. That time, SGA takes it all the way.
Harden with the screen on Dort. Plumlee, and the rejection by Holmgren. And it's out of bounds, and last touch by Holmgren. And Los Angeles with some changes. Daniel Tice is checked in for Plumlee. And Bones Island subbed in for Powell. Leonard sets a screen for George. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Tice.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Giddey. 6 on the shot clock. Into the lane, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. Tice sets a screen for Highland. Off target from three-point range. Oklahoma City leading by 10.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for Oklahoma City.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Chet Holmgren.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Free throw drops for Holmgren.
And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential. His length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect.
Drills it from outside.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
And I like the assertiveness inside from Holmgren, daring the need to get physical with it.
Holmgren hits them both. And so George will bring it up for the Clippers. They trail by 14. To the left side wing. Tice. And the rejection by Holmgren. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. On defense, the Thunder. Harden, no good. Giddey kicks to Holmgren. From deep three-point land. Off the mark. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like